Good morning, everyone. Welcome to High Vibe Mornings, the one place on the internet where we talk about your happiness, all things spiritual, and all things manifesting. Hi, I'm your host, Kelly Lunt. I'm an intuitive channel, medium, and law of attraction expert, and I love to come live Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I always like to start the show with a general channeled message from Spirit. That way, those of you who can't join live, you can still come back and hear a personal message in the beginning of the show. And I appreciate all the replay comments I've been getting. Thank you so much, guys. It means the world to me and it really makes me want to keep going. And then for those of you who are able to join live, say hi. I dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. So, and I also have a freebie. Let me get that link for you guys. If you guys would like to meet your spirit guide or master the law of attraction, go to kellylunt.com/free gifts. And I put together a free meditation that will take you on a journey to the Temple of the Masters, so you can meet your spirit guide. And I also put together a free mini manifesting course where I break down all 5 steps of law of attraction, how to ask and ask so the universe can actually deliver it. How do you let the universe do its thing? Step 2. When is it your time to take inspired action? Step 3, as well as receive and how to get into the receptive mode. All kinds of goodies in that free mini course. Hey, Concha, what's up? How are you today? I figured out I went live on my laptop today. I kind of got used to going live on my phone. But how are you today? Let's see if I can get that light off my face. How's your back? How are you? How's N? Or should we just get started? All right, if you guys would like to meditate with me, go ahead and close your eyes. Closing your eyes, sinking into this present moment, calling all of your energy back to you. Releasing all of those energies back to them. Sinking into this current moment, and go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feeling yourself get heavier on your chair. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and breathe at your own pace and your own rhythm. Letting go isn't about letting go. Letting go is about refocusing, redetermining your new priority, redetermining what it is you would like to focus on, even if it's only short-term temporarily. For the next 2 months, I'm putting more of my energy and my focus here. I love knowing that my inner being is kind of taking care of everything else and amping up the energy as I choose to put my focus and my action here. It's a temporary thing to be putting my focus here for 2 months. And it's a good thing because I will like the result. The result will be good. I'll like the new job. I'm liking all the connections I'll make. I'll feel more settled and established in my new network of peers for the new thing I'm trying to do. This 2 month focus will pay off. Do you see how we've already put your focus more towards what it is you desire instead of on, I got to let go of this thing. It's so hard to let go of it. It's about reshifting your focus to where you want to be going. Reshift to where you want to go. And they're saying with that, check out the comments. Shift your focus. Hey, my back is a lot better. Oh, good. Did you end up going to see a doctor or no? I've been feeling this weird pulling and tugging on my feet at night. My bed shakes. Your bed shakes? Like legit shaking? It's so strange. I wonder what it is. Energy, power lines. I feel that. Yeah, are there any questions, comments on the general? And then we'll go into mini reads. You want to comment on the mini read at all, Concho? Where's Antoinette? Where's Min? Hey, Leah. Leah, I love it. And welcome to the show. Let me get to Concha's question first, and then I will happily channel. I'll ask the spirit guides, and I also got my tarot cards ready. Yes, I can see myself moving into the new energy now. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I've been feeling this weird pulling and tugging at my feet at night, and my bed shakes. It's so strange. I wonder what it is. Energy, power lines. Let's see. Okay, so Concha's asking about her pulling and tugging at her feet. What do you got for Concha? It's letting go of what you can't control, Concha. You can't control your sense of safety without a partner. You can't control how fast you settle into your body. That's what this manifestation for you is. As much as it is a 2 month focus on real estate, it's also a 2 month focus on, I want to land and ground in my body. I want to land and ground in my body. I want to be in my body. I want to feel that strength of me connected in my body. And then I want to feel the arms of a masculine man wrapped around me. And they're asking, do you see the difference? Antoinette made it. What's up? And we will definitely talk about the brokerage on today's mastermind call. Oh my God, yes, yes. And so Leah, Leah will be second. Welcome to the show, by the way. Guys, how this works is I do this show Monday through Thursday. I call it High Vibe Mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I do it for 30 minutes. If you would like to meet your own spirit guide or master law of attraction, I put together some free gifts for you at kellylunt.com/free gifts. I start the show with a general channel message from spirit. I then move into free mini reads. Super chats, of course, do get priority. Okay, so Concha, what else do we got? I do want to ground in my body. Is that what's happening? Well, the shaking is, well, actually, let me ask spirit. Yes, it's about acknowledging what it is you want and desire and being willing to move through that. And it's recognizing that you're simply getting used to living life with a new vibrational stance in your body. So it will feel like a wobble. All it is that wobble, you're ignoring it. Oh, I got to think the positive thought. I got to think the good feeling thought. So at night, it's kind of coming shaking out of you. That's it. And it's also the little bit of a fear too. It's almost as if it's like a knee-jerk reaction for like I need to go get a man right now so that I feel safe and I can sleep. It's you resisting a little bit of your growth. And they're asking, do you see? Oh, interesting, Antoinette. As of right now, Leah is up next. I would think there should be time. Well, good. LOL. Absolutely. LOL. Okay. I'm kind of curious what your question is, Antoinette. Your energy feels more settled. So what can I do? Good question, Concha. I'm embracing that I made this decision to put most of my focus and my energy action during the day on networking and building a real estate career. I'm embracing the fact that I want to experience this deep grounding in my body. And from there, Concha, do the grounding meditations where you picture your roots growing to the center of the earth. Do a meditation practice where you simply focus on the feeling of your butt on the chair that you're sitting on. Do things that ground you in your body so that you can start getting used to that sensation in a safe way, a controlled way. You'll see it ripple out throughout the day. And over time at night, your night shakes will stop. When they're asking, do you understand? It sounds simple, but Concha, I think it's going to take you a good 2 to 3 weeks of practicing the grounding. Like it's your next spiritual practice to either do the root one or I guess it's all kind of tied into the general. Oh, it always is, right? It always is. Is there anything more for Concha? No, but she does need to take it seriously that it is her next spiritual practice. It will take you 2 to 3 weeks of doing it every day, not just the 15-minute meditation. That's to develop the connection between you and your inner being. But this is set aside 5, 10, 15 minutes, no more than 15 minutes to do a grounding exercise. It will take a good it's simple. The practice is simple, but the dedication to do it for 3 weeks straight, that's where people struggle. Okay, so let's go on to Leah. Leah, are you still here? I don't know how to read for people if they're present. Let's see. I'm relocating to LA. LA. What? Leah, are you still here? Oh, you are. Okay. I'm relocating to LA. Why can't I say LA? LA. What is the energy on finding a job for me right now? If you're asking for the energy around you finding a job, I also want to do tarot to answer your question specifically. And then I would channel the spirit guides. Let me see what spirit wants actually. Yeah, it feels like I should do a tarot spread and then do the spirit guides for you. I've never felt called to shuffle the cards this much. Oh, the deck is ready. Okay, so Leah, what is the energy? She's relocating. You're gonna be fine, Leah. Like you got the star upright. You got the tower card when it's upright. That's when bad things happen. It's reversed, followed by the four of earth, which is like essentially the message is the energy is really good there. I think your friend life and social life is gonna kind of like explode out there. To be honest, um, there's a little bit too much of your focus going to will I survive? How will I survive? How will I make money? When the focus needs to be on the why you're moving out there. Because like right now it's your focus that's causing the emotional upset because the energy is really good around it. So what's your why? Why are you moving out there? I'm going to go ahead and stay focused on Leah. And then it looks like Antoinette did type the next question. I do the show Monday through Thursday, guys, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I start the show with a general channel from Spirit and then move into free mini reads. Of course, super chats do get priority. And if you'd like to develop your spirituality or mastering the law of attraction, I put together some free gifts. Go to kellylunt.com/free gifts. I just dropped the link in the live chat replay. Yeah, warmer weather, job opportunities in the entertainment industry. Oh, I did that when I was younger. I was a California girl. And to be closer to my significant other. Okay, so focus on the warmer weather. The weather's going to be so much nicer. It's going to be so much nicer year round. I can't wait to feel that California sun on my skin. There's more job opportunities there in the entertainment industry too, and that's the industry I want to go in. So it seems like moving there is going to increase my odds and my chances of getting a job in the entertainment industry, and I like that. That lights me up with joy and eagerness because that is where I want to go in my life. And I'm going to be closer to my significant other, my little honey boo. We're going to be cuddling and snuggling and kissing. It's going to feel so good being closer to him. And I like that being closer to him also brings me closer to more opportunities to being in the movie industry. You see, you kind of got to like, if you keep your focus there, it'll keep you in that kind of happy, content place. Good morning, Lee Virgo. How are you today? I'm staying focused on Leo right now. Antoinette is up next in the queue. Super chats do get priority for reads. I do tarot as well as channel spirit guides. But Leah, do you see how that kind of is like, just every day for a minute, sink into the feeling of inner being. Show me what it feels like to be enjoying warmer weather. Inner being, show me what it feels like to be enjoying living in a place where there's more entertainment industry opportunities. Show me what it feels like to be closer to my significant other. Okay, good. All right, let's see. Let me see. Is there? Oh, they're saying a few more tarot cards. Girl, I think you're good. You've made your plan. You don't need to revise your plan. You got the Seven of Air reversed. You don't need to revise your plan. You don't need to rethink it. It's really about, I made a good plan. I'm making a good decision. Like, make the decision and line up with it. It's like wow. You got it clarified by the King of Water in the world. So like quit over analyzing, quit nitpicking your plan, quit rethinking, should I do this instead? Should I do that so much? Here's my plan. I made a good plan. I'm going to carry this out, see it through. As soon as I get there, whatever your plan is, I'm giving myself 3 days to just settle in and snuggle up with him. And then after that, I'm going to figure out how to job hunt in the entertainment industry. And it's okay if the first couple days I just like network in to find out the best places to go. And then, the second week is the week where I'm like, all right, how to submit well, it's not a resume, right? What is it? God, I used to do it, but I was like 10. You put your photos together and you like list all your skill sets, casting calls and that stuff. Point is, once you make your decision and line up with it, that's the life lesson right now you're learning. Lee Virgo, thank you. Make the decision and line up with it. That's like your major life lesson right now. And once you line up with your decision, you're also going to fall in love with your move more too. Like, it's just going to be more enjoyable. Lee, question or you want a general? Does that make sense, Leah? Overall, like what you're growing in life right now is learning how to make a decision, line up with it. And the best part about it is right now, if you do it, you're going to fall in love with the move versus being, scared or worried or frightened. Yeah, I did modeling and acting when I was 10. Yeah, Concha. I'm in the Wedding Singer. Next time we hang out in person, I'll bring the movie and we can watch it and I'll show you my little 7 seconds to fame. I was in a lot of movies. I was in Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. I starred a lot in Seventh Heaven. I did one paid Disney acting commercial. I missed a lot of school in 5th grade because I was going out 2 or 3 days a week to acting sets. It was kind of fun. Okay, Lee Virgo. If you could pull some for me, please. Thank you. After Lee, as of right now, we're going to go to Antoinette. Super chats do get priority. That's just the order as of right now. Okay, hold on, Lee. The cards don't quite fill right. Now it does. All right. What does Lee most need to hear? Guide me to the right words. Guide me to the right stories. Oh, Spirit, do you want me to do tarot or do you want a little bit of tarot? Oh, hold on. Leah, are you still here? Leah, go forth with joy. Go forth with enthusiasm. You're only young once, they say. And not only that, this is the youngest you're ever going to be. Go forth with that fun. I can't wait to see how good it's going to be there. I can't wait to figure it out. My heart and energy is calling me there. Be okay that when you get there, you are going to learn life lessons that don't feel good, but you're going to learn those life lessons no matter where you go. So you're not setting yourself up for failure. I'm going with glee. I'm going with delight. I'm going to discover all of California is. If it works out and my significant other and I are life mates, freaking great. If not, I'm going to go there and learn everything I need to learn to rock the next segment of my life. But I know right now this feels good, and I know I want this man in this person in my life, and I want to rock it in the entertainment industry. Universe, guide me there so that I and then Leah, pre-pave. Do you want to like hit the ground running? Do you want to spend 2 weeks just reminiscing and falling in love with your significant other? Pre-pave. I want to be naturally, organically networked to people who can just get me really good roles. I would love to have a sitcom series. I would love to be in a movie. You got to start putting your energy more that way. Pre-pave, Leah. And they're saying come back to the show for some more like guidance with that. Yeah, my heart was calling me there, and I'm just following my heart. Leah, if you need help with like pre-paving and stuff, that link, I put together a free mini manifesting course, or you could come back. I do the show Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so Spirit, what are we doing for Lee Virgo? Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way, Lee. Pull some cards. The cards that I currently have, no, they're saying the next 6 cards. Oh, Lee, you're on the journey to, I'm going to word it as you're on a journey to loving life. Like you think you're on the journey to figure out how to love life, but you're really on the journey to be your most loving self. And the definition of love in this case is to choose to focus on something with positive intent. So you can literally be like, I love my water bottle. I love that a friend is the one who introduced me to the copper water bottles. I love that I've decided I don't want to let water sit in there for 24 hours, but I still love that I have a copper water bottle and that it was a friend that introduced it to me. And the spirit guides are saying that's how easy it is and how simple it is to love. Focus on something and just go, inner being, show me all the things that I can love about this. I love that a friend decided to focus on us and our relationship, make a suggestion and say, let's both buy this. Let's see how it goes. So I just want to see, they're just asking, do you see how simple it is to just focus on love? And we're just waiting. Definitely sounds easier said than done. Well, you're definitely on the journey. All 5 cards before this are showing you on the journey. Okay, wait, Spirit, where do you want this to go? So Do you do a daily 15-minute meditation practice? It's just going to help me with the advice I give or don't give. Well, okay, I'll answer it this way. If you do a daily 15-minute meditation practice, I always encourage that, guys, because that meditation practice is what connects you, the human you that takes action, to the part of you that has that inner intuitive guidance for your next step to take. So if you meditate, right after meditating, do what's called a positive focus list. I do when I have the time. I love Reiki. I do love Reiki the most. Reiki's really good. It is. I like it. I love it. Reiki just doesn't necessarily build the relationship and the connection between you and you. Um, so if you meditate, do this after you meditate. If you don't meditate, do it whenever. It's just best if you do it after you meditate. It's called a positive focus list. In your case, since you're on the journey, just do it. Just do a satisfaction list. Here's 10 things that I find satisfying. And you could either look in your immediate environment and go, I find it sad. I like that plant. I like that plant too. I like that I figured out the watering schedule of these plants. I like that they've been with me for like 7 years now. I like this other plant in front of me. I like that when I bought it, it was 2 feet tall and now it's taller than me. I like that I was able to care for it and keep it alive. I like that it flowered for 2 years. So do you see how none of that is happy, happy, joy, joy, or oh my God, I'm so in love with life? It's just a satisfying list. I find it satisfying that I have a water bottle that I can drink water out of. I could be drinking, water out of mud on the ground if I was born back in the days, but I have a water bottle. I find it satisfying that I can turn a faucet on and get decently clean water to drink. I find it satisfying that I can take a warm bath very easily. I wasn't born in the tribes in the jungle. I find it satisfying that I can take a warm bath. Okay, on spirit guides. That is your daily practice. In no time, you'll be able to get to the happy, happy, joy stuff, but it's more about satisfying. I find it satisfying that the ground is stable, that it's not quicksand. I find it satisfying that the trees grow on their own, that the Earth's atmosphere provides the water that nourishes them. The city takes care of them, and the maintenance of them. I like that I don't have to take the daily action to keep them alive, because that's what a lot of this journey is for you. It's you don't have to carry the weight of the world, and it's you kind of letting go of control, thinking that you got not quite that you got to do it all, but it's you appreciating that others can take care of and do things. Eventually, you'll get to a point of being able to appreciate that they can do things for you. And they're asking, do you see? I do have a meditation, Lee. I was just going to get it on my website today, too. It's called a daily alignment meditation. Let me get it on there and I'll write a community post about it. But also come hang out more on the show. I do it Monday through Thursday, and I'll link to it there. I just didn't get it on my website yet. If you want to do one that's not guided, just set a timer for 15 minutes. Actually, I just did a YouTube video the other day too, um, where I explain how to meditate in there, the benefits of it, how to do it. I went into a lot of detail in that video. I think I titled it "Falling Asleep During Meditation." If you go to my channel, just look at like latest videos. I literally posted it yesterday, and it's titled "Falling Asleep During Meditation." I go into detail to how to properly meditate, but just set a timer for 15 minutes. Pick a sound and focus on it, or you could focus on your breath. Just to give you the briefest, that video, I think it's the first 5 minutes where I explain meditation in detail. And I'll get mine up on my website soon for sure. But okay, going back to the read, I do see. Okay, anything, Antoinette, I guess we're going to have to get to you on today's call. Sorry, I didn't even get to read your question. Yeah, so the more things that you can find to appreciate, I appreciate that the city maintains the parks. I appreciate that the city takes care of hiring and firing the workers. I appreciate that the city takes care of trash collection and the dumps. I appreciate that the municipals take care of cleaning the water, getting it to my house and taking it away. The more that you can bring your focus to things that other people do for you, the significantly better your life is going to be, and the swifter this journey to loving life and being your most loving self is going to be. And they're asking, do you see? Yeah, what is it, like a 10-second question, Antoinette? It's my other grandma, not the one you met. I see in my mind's eye, her hands on my cheek. So as regular my nervous system, I felt this sense of peace about my grandmother's sadness. It was like I connected to her energy. I see my mind's eye, her hand on my cheek and forward on mine. It was wild and I cried. I was, oh, you felt her energy. A lot of times that kind of happens, Antoinette. Yes, I have to come on more often. I'm a nurse. I have crazy hours, an autistic daughter, so life kind of gets busy. And I will definitely check out that video. Yeah, the video in total is like 15 minutes long. The first bit of the video, I put like focus, energy, and love into explaining meditation. And I'll get that way you can do it on your own, but I'll also get my 15-minute guided daily, I called it daily alignment. I'll get that posted on my website super soon, and I'll link to it on my community tab. Antoinette, a lot of times when that happens, when a person's starting to like cross over, they don't necessarily do it all at once. Well, sometimes they do, but if someone's living to like old age, some of their energy starts slipping back to source. So you're just feeling that. Yes, yes, yes. She came to say goodbye to you. Not necessarily it's imminent or anything like that, but her energy is starting to slip. So she wanted to send you a burst of love. Some of the tears was you feeling the love and feeling that loved. Some of the tears is also like uh-oh, I'm the older adult now. And I'm the one who chose this quickened, rocky pace. And whoa, I didn't expect this outside thing to come in when I chose this rocky, fast pace. That's all. They're saying, yeah. And we'll be able to talk about that more on today's mastermind call. Lots of love, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. Antoinette, do you have any last little comments, though? I don't want to just like abruptly end it after dropping that little bit of a mic drop moment on you. All right. Lots of love, everyone. See you guys Monday.